What's up, YouTube? This is Antonio from Tony's Journey YouTube channel. This is going to be a frequently asked questions video, so let's just get straight into it. First question that I've gotten actually more often than I've thought, and actually somebody asked me recently through my Tumblr, is difference between drag king and a trans man. Well, to start off, drag king aren't usually trans. They're just doing it sometimes for the fun of it. It's usually just lesbian women doing it because they simply can. Just like drag queens, they're not always technically trans women. They do it just for the hell of it. While a trans man or trans woman actually go through a physical and mental, even emotional changes due to hormones and surgery. Me, I am not a drag king at all. I am a full-on trans man. Actually, I even think of myself as just a man. I don't even like to add the trans part, but socially, yes, trans man. Second question that I've gotten a lot is, am I gay? In other words, what's my sexual orientation? I'm going to let you know this now. I am not gay at all. I like women. Since I see myself as a man, I'm straight. Question number 3. I actually just got asked this recently from a friend on Facebook. Are you getting top and or bottom surgery? Yes. Bottom surgery way in the future because right now it's not all the best. And even my mom says that every time it's brought up, she wants to make sure I'm actually going to survive it. Because a lot of people do die from it. I mean, a lot of trans men and women actually die through a lot of things through transitioning process, not just from surgery, but even from the hormone shots themselves. Sometimes it's too much. Or sometimes they'll OD by accident because they're just so impatient. Which, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impatient, but I'm not trying to die. So, yeah. And top surgery, I'm actually hoping to get this year on or before my next birthday, which is August 21st. So, I guess we'll see on that one. I find out actually next Monday when I talk to my doctor about it. 8 a.m. sharp. Yep. And then question number 4. This one's a bit personal because I don't really see them like that. It's how do you hide, and they literally use this word, breast. They didn't use boobs, tits, or any of that. They said breast. And I hide my breasts by wearing a binder. Or sometimes I'll just wear loose shirts. And actually, binders can be quite uncomfortable, so I stick more to just loose shirts. Before I even had a binder, a lot of my friends would remember because I've asked them to help me. Is that I would wrap bandage, like ace bandage, that you would wrap over like a sprained joint or ankle or whatever. I used to do that. That was extremely uncomfortable, and actually, I've had many instances where my chest felt like it was like going in. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can understand that point from experience. So yeah. And I don't call them breasts, I actually call them fatty sacks. A lot of people laugh about it, but yeah. Next question, how is testosterone and what is it like? Well, testosterone's definitely brought many changes, and I like it personally. I'm becoming me, so really, I don't see it as a medication. I just see it as a pathway medically. If that makes sense. Um, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that are kind of annoying, like the mood swings. It's like going through puberty again, and I didn't like it the first time. And the acne, like I said, the mood swings majorly because I've been getting easily more irritated, and I was already a short fuse type of person before, so now it's even worse. Which is kind of funny, actually. I try to find the positivity in everything. So, yeah. Next question. Again, they literally use these words. I copied down all these questions just like how they all typed them up. Any changes in quote unquote private areas from taking testosterone? I'm guessing probably pre-T guy asked me this. It was through Tumblr, so I do have a lot of trans followers, not just trans men, but trans women too. And really, it's as in private areas, a lot of things. Clit? Yeah, we'll just go with that word because it's easy. Anyways, your doctor would tell you if you're a trans man, obviously. And when you're taking testosterone, that's going to be one of the things that's a side effect. Is that thing, that little thing down there, it grows. So, definitely, it's been good and bad. Like, it's uncomfortable to, like, walk sometimes. Anyways, next question. Does the testosterone make you angry all the time? So this goes kind of hand in hand with the fifth question on how it affects me and everything. Yes, it makes me angry, but it's not like uncontrollable fits of rage all the time. It's just that I'm easily irritated, and I think it affects me that way because I already, like I said, had a short fuse before. So, yeah. But it's not, it doesn't make me angry all the time. I'm actually, in a way, happier more than I was before because I keep thinking, I'm becoming me. I'm becoming who I'm supposed to be. So, actually, I'm angry less. It's just really bad when I get angry now. Next question. Another personal question, but a close friend asked me this and they said, hey, you should just put it on your next video whenever you do it. So I'm like, hey, alright, cool. This one was through Snapchat, by the way. How do you have sex? Is it different from before? So again, this goes hand in hand with, or sixth question of how it, you know, any changes in my private areas. Sex is definitely more sensitive because of that private area stuff. But how do I have sex? I'm going to phone a friend, so let me see. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot you're right there.
Exactly.
Why don't you come here real quick? Everybody, meet my girlfriend slash future wife. The wifey, my boo thing, Jennifer. So, babe, how do we have sex?
Well, first of all, it's not really anybody's business.
True. But it's also for other trans men out there who may not understand it themselves. There's a lot of trans men out there who are virgins, actually, and they're like in their 20s. Couldn't survive that.
It all depends on how. Sometimes we use your little Tony, sometimes we don't. It depends on what you want, what you're in the mood for, I guess.
Simple as that, right?
Because I'm not going in details. So.
Yeah, I agree. Well, thank you, babe, for helping me answer that question. Okay. Oh, you can leave my video now. I love you.
Goodbye.
Anyways, so next question. These are the last two. How do you know you're trans? And this is a friend that knew me for a while, actually since I believe high school. Because the reasoning for asking this is because I came out late. And honestly, I grew up in Detroit, okay? A lot of people happen to be bi now. but I guess because it's the thing to be bi or gay, look, obviously I'm not faking this shit. I came out as bi first because it was easier. Then I was like, fuck this, I'm lesbian. But I've always felt different. Like I'm not a girl. So I never wanted to come out as trans. And I just recently came out as trans about a year and a half ago. And it's probably the best decision I've ever made. And I regret not coming out sooner because a lot of things could have got done sooner. Like hormone treatments and my name and just everything generally with a trans person that wants to actually do a full transition, not just be socially accepted. Because there are different types of trans people. Trans people who that just want to be socially accepted and be called him or her, or a trans person that wants to be fully transitioned through surgery, hormones, etc. And I always known I've been trans. Like ever since I was little, I was literally the girl that always played with guys. I wanted to go kiss little girls and be like, "You're my girlfriend now." Like I was a bad child too, but I've always been. My mom even said it. Always been a little boy, so now I just look like one. Get teased quite about it often. Anyways, last and final question, and I guess this is semi-personal, especially with everything that's going on right now, which I think is kind of retarded. Which bathroom do you use? Now, I use the men's bathroom. If there's gender neutral bathrooms or a family bathroom in the building or wherever I'm at, then I go to that one. But usually I go to the men's bathroom, mainly because it just feels right. Even when I was little, I've always gone into that bathroom without even knowing it. Like it was just natural. But yeah, I use the men's bathroom, and if anybody ever has a problem with that, then that's them. I'm not gonna stop living my life because somebody else disagrees with it. That's just me. And honestly, all the shit that's going on in the great U.S. America, yeah, it's stupid. Really, you're fighting over somebody's equal rights. Nobody's asking for special privileges. Honestly, I think that every bathroom should just be gender neutral. It's not special, it's just making everybody equal. Why do we need to have separate bathrooms in the first place? Well, that is the end of my video for today. As always, it's the end of the video, so you know what that means. My social media websites where you can contact me at, and also stay up to date on any videos that I put up. Also, follow me or whatever on all the websites and get any actual updates on my testosterone journey. So, thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe, like, and share.